Alright guys, welcome back to another video. In this video, it's basically not a trade recap. It's me trying to figure out what market is going to do next week. Like what direction market is going to try to move next week. So basically last week I predicted that market would most likely give us up movement all week, because how I predicted that is because it made this strong move down. Like I think it lasted for like a week, this strong move down, and then I realized that it left a equilibrium right here. So I knew that market wanted to come back up into this equilibrium and fill a few fair value gaps, and so basically I just marked out these 4-hour fair value gaps for last week, for this week, basically the week that just passed, and I waited until market reached into these fair value gaps, and I realized that market basically reacted off them. As you can see, so market pushed past this fair value gap, didn't really respect it. It came into this one and it kind of gave us like a little respect right here, and it pushed past it again, came up into this one. As you can see, when it came up into this fair value gap, we get a better respect right here. So that's what happened last week. So as for this upcoming trading week, it kind of is choppy. A lot of news, a lot of high impact news, because Tuesday we have CPI, Wednesday no news, Thursday PPI, unemployment claims, and Friday French bank holiday. So my guess is, well, basically what I've seen so far on the daily bias is we're still basically in a uptrend, because each time we break trend, like each time we break like a higher high, you see we keep breaking higher highs, and when we break higher highs, we basically always try to reach it. The market always try to like retrace back to these kind of highs right here, these last highs right here, and I've just noticed this pattern most times, because we break high right here, break it, and I see market try to retrace back to this previous high right here. So it's like a trend. It's what I'm noticing market keeps doing. So we broke high right here, and we see market retrace to these highs. So my guess, I don't really know what's gonna happen next week. I'm just trying to figure out what market is gonna try to do next week, and see if my my analysis is right. So we kind of still in an uptrend. Well, we did created this downtrend right here, as you can see, and we did retest it to this low right here, this previous low that we just break. So I don't know, we'll probably see some kind of big push down next week. We'll probably see some kind of push down right here and come back down right here, or we could see uptrend. So it's kind of weird what to do, but in most cases I'm expecting market to probably give some move down. I don't know if that's what market is going to do, because all week it made up movements all week. I saw only uptrend all week. So I don't know, but we still gotta remember that on the hourly time frame right here. Let's see if I can show y'all guys. We still gotta remember on our time frame, we didn't finish taking this fair value gap right here. So maybe when market opens, we're gonna try to get this 1 hour fair value gap right here, like reach into it and get like a reaction off it. If we don't get any reaction off this hourly fair value gap right here, then most case scenario is market is gonna just keep pushing upwards. That's most case scenario. But if we do get a reaction, might just push downwards to a downtrend, because market made an uptrend. It only made uptrend this week. So, and I also been correlating my charts on EU with GU. So I'm kind of monitoring all charts, and I also seen as well that GU didn't take this fair value gap as yet. So most case scenario, GU is gonna reach this fair value gap and probably get some kind of reaction next week. And I think the same for EU, because EU moves with GU. I think GU kind of lags behind EU. So if GU start moving and EU want to try to reach in this fair value gap, it's gonna probably wait until GU reaches. So I don't know. This is what I'm just trying to figure out what market's trying to do. I don't know if this is what market's gonna do next week, but I'm just gonna see, and I'm just gonna try to adapt to whatever market brings next week and just figure out what's gonna happen next week. So this is all I just want to do in this video. Just try to figure out what market's gonna do next week and then adapt to whatever it does next week. So yeah, this is just it. So I don't know. Let me know in the comment section if this is a good analysis. Oh my god, if this is a good prediction. All right, peace.